behalf of the principal, vice principals, supervisor, and staff and students of the KG section, we extend a warm and hearty welcome. Today, we celebrate the 16th annual day of the KG section Boys and Girls, the gala event of the year. This is a time when we look forward to the efforts of the children. They are really captivating. Our guests of today are Mr. K.V. Narayanan and Mrs. Charita Narayanan. Mr. K.V. Narayanan is a well-known personality in our school and in the Indian society here and needs no introduction. We also extend a hearty welcome to Mr. Wasi Haidarisby, Professor A.M. Matthew and Mrs. Talat Khan. I now request our principal, Dr. After Khan, to deliver the welcome address. Principal, sir.
Honorable members of the Managing Committee, Professor A. Matthew, Mr. Wasi Haidarisby, Director of Administration and Finance, Mr. Muhammad Lutfur Rahman Jafri, Vice Principals, Mrs. Zina Jafri, Mrs. Ruzal Jahan, supervisors, respected parents of students of this particular section, staff of this section, and my dear tiny friends. It gives me immense pleasure of welcoming guest of honor of this morning's function, Mr. K.V. Narayanan, who is a member of Managing Committee, and he is also a member of the Academic Subcommittee, which looks after the academics of the school. Well, apart from being a member of the Academic Subcommittee, Mr. Narayanan is a sportsman. People must have seen him playing in the club, taking part in various tournaments, and winning them. And so is his wife. Mrs. Jalija Narayanan is also a very good sports lady who takes keen interest in sports. But let me tell you apart from all these qualities, Mr. and Mrs. Narayanan, they are very good parents of the school. First they are the parent of the school, and then now he is the committee member. Very active parent who has taken keen interest in his children's studies. Ajay and Dipti both have passed their board examinations with flying colors, and they are well settled in their life. Ajay is doing computer engineering, engineering in telecommunication and electronics, and Dipti is trying for admission in professional courses. On behalf of the Managing Committee, on my own behalf, and on behalf of all of you, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Narayanan and Mrs. Narayanan, and I request all of you to give a big hand to them and welcome them. Managing Committee members are friends, philosophers, and guides for us. So today among us we have important committee members. One of them is Professor Matthew. I always last 35 years, and inshallah will continue here for another 35 years. I wish him all the best. Mr. Wasi Haidarisby is also a very active member of our Managing Committee. He takes keen interest in school activities, particularly in school administration. I extend a warm welcome to him, and Director of Administration and Finance, Mr. Muhammad Lutfur Rahman Jafri, who is active member of our Managing Committee. I also extend warm welcome to Vice Principals, Mrs. Zina Jafri and Mrs. Ruzal Jahan, and other supervisors, Mrs. Medavindya, Mrs. Mani Shetty, Mrs. Shaheen Haider, Mrs. Shamim Fatima, and supervisors of this section, Mr. Maria Fernandez and Mrs. If I don't welcome, rather, real guest of honor of this morning that is parents of this section. I extend a warm welcome to you, dear parents. Your keen interest in the activities of students and your cooperation always give us strength and inspiration to do better and better. Today, you are going to see performance of a very typical group of students where their span of attention is quite short. They get distracted if they see their parents or friends. If someone wails them, they forget the performance and respond to it. We are going to see a wonderful performance by our students. Last but not the least, I welcome each and everyone who is present here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome extended to our guests. Flowers are an expression of our thoughts and words. I now request Alia Abdul Jabbar to give a floral welcome to our guest of today, Mr. K.V. Narayan. Will present a floral welcome to our principal, Dr. Afsar Khan. Mohammed Tariq will present a welcome card to our guest of today, Mr. K.V. Narayan. Thank you, Mohammed Tariq. Present a welcome card to Mr. Jalika Narayan. Thank you, Aslam. Muhammad Ibrahim Zakaria will present a welcome card to our principal, Dr. Afsar Khan. Thank you, everybody. Every child is born with a thirst for learning. It only needs nourishment. Many events and competitions are held during the year. This exposure boosts the child's self-esteem and sense of accomplishment. I now request Mrs. Maria Hernandez, supervisor of the KG section boys, to update us on the happenings in the section during this academic year. Mrs. Maria Hernandez.
Welcome to the 16th annual day celebrations. Enthusiasm and excitement prevail the atmosphere as we get ready to share this great event with you, and I feel greatly honored to present the annual report of the Literature section. Praise and thanks be to the Almighty God. The new session of the academic year 1998-99 began on the 1st of April, having 645 students on roll. The present strength of the section is 1,100 students and 36 teachers. The admissions are open throughout the year, and we have entrance tests on every Saturday to admit new students in UKG. Coming to the academic side, the KG curriculum follows partly the Montessori method and includes writing. Stress is given to the formation in handwriting. We have the playway method as well as the formal technique, and the child is introduced to various activities and classroom etiquette. Throughout the year, we evaluate the child qualitatively, and we have one annual exam to decide promotion to the next class. Play being a very important aspect of our curriculum, every child is given ample opportunity to interact with peers socially and emotionally and build up his self-esteem. Parent-teacher meetings are held regularly, and parents get an opportunity to discuss with the teachers the overall progress of their child. The first two parent-teacher meetings were held on 12th of June and 28th of August, and the third parent-teacher meeting is scheduled for this evening from 5 p.m. onwards. To bring a wall magazine is provided where children's artistic work is displayed. The wall magazine in the girls section was inaugurated on the 6th of May by Mr. Wasi Haider Rizvi, member of the managing committee. In the boys section, it was inaugurated on the 7th of May by Mr. Nadeem Etari, chairman of the school managing committee. A spirit of co-curricular activities has always been a medium through which a splendid display of talents is observed. A group singing competition was held in the month of May. For the first time, a fundraising charity bazaar was organized on the 28th of May by the school, and it was a grand success. Thanks to the generous help and support of the parents. These lectures were arranged for the teachers in the month of June. The school organized a summer camp for the students who stayed back in the kingdom during the summer break. A large section of our students attended the camp, which comprised of various activities such as sports and games, art and craft, music and drama, etc. This year, a special feature was added, and that was personality development and leadership program, which was conducted by our school councillor, Mr. Ibrahim Patis. On the 5th of September, the school celebrated Teachers' Day, where senior students took over the charge as teachers. We thank the managing committee for their recognition and encouragement provided by them. 3 members of our staff, namely Mrs. Nilofa Mukadam, Mrs. Atiya Musin and Mrs. Saida Amina Shah, have left after devotedly serving the school for more than 5 years. The fancy dress competition, which was very colorful and exciting, was conducted for the boys as well as the girls on the 15th and 16th of September respectively. Saudi National Day was observed for the first time in our school on the 23rd of September. An exhibition depicting Saudi history culture was put up in the KK activity room. Our little boys, dressed up in Saudi attire, welcomed the guests and performed the sword dance, which was appreciated by one and all. As part of Gandhi Jayanti celebration, a drawing and coloring competition was held on the 3rd of October. The camp day was celebrated with great pomp and enthusiasm on the 7th of October 98. We had planned the 20th of October with colorful display of the march past and drill. The chief guest for the girls was Mrs. Elena, the member of the managing committee. They awarded prizes to the winners of various events. It was a grand success. More activities have been planned for the forthcoming months, such as the class picnics, the English and Hindi recitation competition, handwriting competition, and the clay modeling competition. The school is an extension of the home. As we strive towards the area of academic and overall development of the child, we are confident of achieving better results with your cooperation. I extend my sincere gratitude to our chief guest of today, Mr. K.B. Narayanan, and his wife, Mrs. Jalija Narayanan. Special thanks to our principal, Dr. Afsar Khan, under whose able leadership, guidance, and constant motivation we have been able to fulfill our goals. Thank you, sir. Before I conclude, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the members of the Managing Committee, Director of Administration and Finance, Mr. M.L.R. Jafri, Vice Principals, Mrs. Zinat Jafri, Mrs. Muzajjan Begum, Sectional Supervisors, both teaching and non-teaching staff, and to you, dear parents, without whose cooperation and constant support, the smooth and efficient functioning of our school would not have been possible. Thank you once again for your presence this morning, and now before you we have our 16th annual day celebrations, and I hope you will enjoy this morning with us. Thank you, Mahima.
Thank you, Mrs. Maria, for highlighting our goals and achievements. To recognize the talents of our tiny tots and to crown their efforts, I now request our chief guest, Mrs. Jalija Narayanan, to come forward and give away the certificates to our winners. I also request Mrs. Nayara Shaukat, supervisor
competition and the drawing and coloring competition for the KG section. First of all, I would like to call the participants of the fancy dress competition, which was held on 15th September 1998. Fancy dress competition for LKG girls was conducted on 15th September 1998. The winners of this competition are Amrita Jairaj of LKG G. She is first. Diva Mukta Bashi of LKG. Nuri Ali of LKG is third. Please congratulate them. competition that was held on 3rd October 1998. First prize goes to Madhya Dave of Fatma Shinya of UKG. She came second. Fatma Shinya of UKG. Meera Talib of UKGM is third. Now, I will announce the result for the boys section. This coloring competition for LKG. Rohit Gopina of LKGF is the first. Please give them a big applause. Arthur Rajan of LKG team is absent. He stood second. I am again calling Arthur Rajan of LKG team from LKG. He is second in coloring competition. Arthur Rajan. Now, UKG boys itself, that is coloring and joint and coloring competition. Mohammed Suhail of UKG he came first. Mohammed Suhail. Anson Anthony from UKG is second. Anson Anthony. Jasmine Madhyani of UKG came third. Congratulations to all the prize winners and please give them a big applause. Thank you, Mrs. Jamila, for giving me the prize.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Ms. Mayala Chopra. And thank you, Mr. Mario Fernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to listen to our eminent guest of today, Mr. K.V. Narayanan. Sir, let us have the privilege of listening to you.
Members of the school management committee, invitees, dear principal, vice principals, director of accounting and finance, Mr. Kathy, supervisors of the kindergarten, teachers, administrative and technical staff of the school, musicians who are present here, beloved students, and dear young parents. Rejoicing and entertainment. Guest of honor and speeches are only formalities. As rightly said by the principal in his welcome address, the parents who are assembled here are the real guest of honor of the school. I myself enjoyed the status of a parent for the last 13 years. I am the proud father of two famous students of this school, Ajay Narayanan and Deepthi Narayanan. Ajay and Deepthi were excellent in their studies and co-curricular activities. Ajay was topper and gold medalist in class 10, 11 and 12 exams. He was also inter-school champion in both badminton and table tennis for over 5 years consecutively. Deepthi Narayanan was topper in English and physics in 12th standard examination conducted last year by CBSE. She was also inter-school champion in both badminton and chess. Both. Every parent is ambitious about their children. The children need guidance in their early stages of education. The parents must find time to associate with them in their studies. The teachers and parents jointly must encourage the children to participate in various co-curricular activities of most importance. Please remember that failure is stepping stone to success. Try again and again till you succeed. I get a very encouraging and beautiful statement by Mrs. Extension of home. Well said. If all teachers consider that and do their bit in developing the children they are teaching with the same responsibility of that of a parent, all children will achieve what they are supposed to achieve. And I also said the reverse is also true, that home is an extension of the school, because you know the students do homework at home, which is an extension of classwork. Modern school curriculum is highly advanced, and even the qualified parents may find it difficult to coach their children in the higher classes. So, at this juncture, I would like also to state that about the importance of developing talents of the children. In real life situations, people are discriminated by their educational qualifications, employment status, financial or social status. But a person, a talented artist, musician or sportsman is said earlier that the students must avail all the opportunities available in the school to develop their talents and personality. Then coming back to the point what I have been talking about the changing academic standards due to the generation gap, even the qualified parents will find it difficult to coach their children in the higher classes. But in the lower classes, they must help their children in their studies. You must appreciate all achievements of your children, however trivial it may be, but do not scold them for their failures. Please consider their failures as your own, and please help them to succeed. Please do not put all the blame on the teachers. Class 7 or 8, they are grown up enough to understand the importance of studies in the competitive world of education. At this stage, withdraw gradually yourself from your involvement with this study. Allow him to think independently and prepare himself for the examinations. If he or she is capable of doing it, preparing himself, please allow him to do so under observation. This experiment could be done in class 8 and 9. If you are satisfied with the score and performance, it's very good. You are lucky. If you are not satisfied, then decide about the necessity of tuition. There is a disadvantage about tuition that the student always expects the tutor to advise them and guide them. They don't apply their minds. I will not take your time too long. Dear parents, the patron of the school, His Excellency the Ambassador of India, has nominated me to the school's management committee because of the achievements of my children. You too can be one day a member of the school management committee and a guest of honor. If you would prove yourself a good manager in bringing up your children. Thank you very much for your patient hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for obliging us. Our school is very proud of the wonderful achievements of your children in their academic and co-curricular activities. By stating their example, you have inspired the students to excel in their endeavors. For highlighting the role of the parents and the teachers in bringing up a child, and the importance of developing talents in the children starting at the lower classes. Thank you again, sir. I now request Mrs. Narayana Shokar, Supervisor KT Section Girls, to present the vote of thanks. Ms. Narayana Shokar.
Principal Dr. Afzal Khan, Director of Administration and Finance, Mr. Mohammad Lutful Ahmad Jafri, Vice Principals, Mrs. Zina Jafri, and Mrs. Nusrat Jahan, Supervisors, and all my colleagues and guest parents. Good morning. Amongst us, we have this morning a very distinguished couple, the Naranans, who have been kind enough to accept our invitation and grace the occasion with their benign presence. I thank them for having given us so much of their precious time to encourage all these young children and give away their well-deserved certificates. In recent years, our school has made a quantum leap in attracting rave reviews about our practice. Yes, we do excel and have rightly been praised for being a premium institution of learning in the kingdom. The reason behind our growth and good reputation is vision. The vision to encourage with dreams. The vision to nurture our children who are our real asset and to make sure that they never lack space to soar to greater heights of achievement. Today, on the annual day of the KG section, I feel privileged to give thanks to all those who contribute so willingly to make this section a success story. A very big thank you to the dedicated and committed managing committee. They give willingly of their time and are constantly energized in the interest of the school. It has been their untiring effort and selfless dedication towards the school that has made it possible for all of us to venture into several progressive stages. We appreciate and applaud their efforts in running the school efficiently.
On this special
My heartfelt gratitude to our respected Principal Dr. Afsar Khan, who has always been a source of immense strength and support to each one of us. Without his guidance and support, we would not have been able to organize such an eventful and colorful program. Sir, we are grateful for your sincere efforts and for being a guiding agent. Your positive approach and expertise have taken the school from strength to strength. Another source of immense help to us, as ever ready for anything, is our Director of Administration and Finance, Mr. Mohammad Lutfur Rahman Jafi. We have come to depend greatly on his administrative abilities and timely advice and guidance. I would also like to thank our Vice Principal, Mrs. Gina Jafi and Mrs. Nusrat Jahan, for their constant support and cooperation. Without their help, it would have been impossible to put the program together for you today. I would like to thank my co-supervisors and all other supervisors who have helped us all along to bring this program before you today. I would be failing in my duties if I did not mention my team of ever-enthusiastic teachers who have always been taking up the challenges in this fight against all odds. They are indeed pillars of confidence and radiant energy. It is their tireless effort which has gone through this morning in the form of annual day celebration of our section. Teachers, I am indeed grateful to each one of you, and I hope that we continue to work as a team in all our future endeavors. Thank you for your immense patience and understanding. Now I would like to give my very special thanks to a special set of people who strive so hard, not only for this annual day celebration, but throughout the year, to cooperate with us. This set of people is like the real operators behind the scene. Behind the camera, when people usually don't know. Yes, you have very rightly guessed it. They are the parents of our tiny tots. Dear parents, without your encouragement and interest in all our endeavors, we would not have been able to organize this morning's function. It is impossible for us to think of doing anything without your support. Academic staff for untiring efforts to make this program a grand one. I would like to thank all those hidden people backstage who try to attend every detail to make each item look attractive to you. Thank you, Mr. Jose, Dr. Shabana, Mr. Sukumar, Mr. Salim Kumar, Mr. Ahmad, Mr. Umaputi, Mr. Mansoor, Mr. Azhar, Mr. Dalvi, Mr. Imtiaz, Mr. Anwar, and Mr. Shahjahan. I hope you would like and enjoy watching good work by our tiny tots who are the life and blood of this institution. Dear children, I appreciate how hard you have worked and thank you also for all your efforts. Thank you all once again.
To lighten our spirits. I now request the guests to take their place downstage for the second part of our program, the Variety Entertainment Show.
We are
wings, really took us up to the skies.
Participate in every festivity with the same eagerness. Their zest and zeal for all the festivals alike is remarkable. This is truly national integration. In this item, the little ones present before you a glimpse of a few of the festivals. Eid al-Fitr, a Muslim festival. Today, in the house of Mr. Hassan, we can see the celebrations and the joy that comes along on an Eid day. The elders of the house are a little heavy-hearted as the blessed month of Ramadan has come to an end, which is marked by Eid al-Fitr, meaning rejoicing and to give alms to the poor and needy. On this great day, every Muslim goes to offer the Eid prayers, standing together side by side, irrespective of their social status. Eid is a day of thanksgiving to Allah for His bounties and to forgive and forget the ill feelings, if any, towards one another. Leila and Muhammad are competing with each other to get Eid from Dadima. Dadi Amma, Assalamu Alaikum. जीते रहो बच्चों, खूब फूलो फलो। दादी अम्मा हमारी ईदी, दादी अम्मा हमारी ईदी। ए दुल्हन मेरा बटुआ तो लेकर आना। ये लीजिए अम्मी जान। सलाम दादी अम्मा। ईद मुबारक। सलाम वालेकुम। सलाम दादी अम्मा, सलाम दादी अम्मा। अमजद, अरे भाई अमजद, अम्मा कहाँ थे यार? तुम्हारी भाभी पूछ रही थी, अभी तक तुम्हारे दोस्त नहीं आए। लो भाई, हम आ गए। और सुनाओ, नमाज कहाँ पढ़ी? तुम तो जानते हो, मैं तो ईदगाह जाता हूँ। मैंने तो जामा मस्जिद में पढ़ी। आज आए हैं तो भाभी के हाथ की सवैयाँ खाकर ही जाएंगे। सवैयों के बगैर ईद का मजा ही क्या। मजेदार सवैयां लग रही हैं। देखिए कैसा मजा लेकर खा रहे हैं। Happiness, love and peace. Christmas is celebrated on 25th December every year. Christians all over the world celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ on this day. It is a day of joy for them. On this day, special prayers are held in the churches. People sing hymns and carols. We can see John, Kate and their friends Jack and Jim eagerly waiting to receive gifts from Santa Claus. A day earlier, they had decorated the Christmas tree with stars, bells, glass balls, and gave gifts to be given to their friends. Hey, look, Santa Claus has come with his gifts. Mommy, Daddy, hurry up. As Santa Claus may not wait for long, as he has to go to other houses. Thanked Santa Claus for their gifts. The delicious aroma of Mrs. Helen's cake being baked is making everyone hungry. And before they start their lunch, they want to sing for us Jingle Bells. Diwali, the festival of lights, is an important festival of the Hindus. It celebrates Ram's victory over Lanka and his return to the capital Ayodhya. The people of Ayodhya welcomed him by lighting the lamps at night. Diwali comes 20 days after the Dasera in the month of October or November. Houses and shops are lit up with candles, diyas or little oil lamps. Children especially enjoy themselves by wearing new clothes. Lalita, dressed in her beautiful lehenga and choli, spreading the fragrance of the flowers in her hair, is very excited and happy. She runs to join her brother Vinod in bursting the crackers. Mataji, Pitaji, Rukmani auntie has come. Welcomed with the traditional namaste. Namaste auntie, namaste auntie. The children are very happy as their auntie has brought them their favorite sweets. Mataji, may I give laddus and mithai to her? Yes, of course, my dear, for no Diwali festival is complete without sweets and the diya dance. The skit therefore projects the unique the other with the feeling of oneness prevails among each one. People must meet each other, share their excitement and happiness. This is the moment which spreads the message of universal brotherhood and harmony. Here we have the tiny thoughts meeting one another with the spirit of brotherhood and amity.
brilliant performance. This highly rhythmic dance. undefined monotony of the desert, the nerve exhaustion which accompanies traveling has had its effect. Traveling can be wearisome indeed. They now need some stimulus to brace up their jangled, tired nerves. What better way to do it than dancing? Here it is an expression of happiness manifested in the rhythm of music. During their stay in India, this Arabian tribe has brought back with them cherished memories of their stay and even memorized melodious songs. They now decide to give expression to the song using their traditional dances and ceremonies. This dance form portrays the tremendous fusion of Indian music with Arabian dance, which further highlights the theme of unity in diversity. Veiled girls perform here, using swells to very high notes. The other members of the tribe each bring their aromatic kahwa and watch the dancers perform. Traditionally, Arabs are very hospitable by nature. Women supervise the organizing of the celebrations of homecoming. Some members of this Arabian tribe have given meaning to the hospitality by just serving our guests. The dancers wear a special dress for the occasion, characterized by graceful movements and posturing of hands and arms. They dance to the traditional Arabic music with its strong rhythmic patterns. The musical instrument used here is the harp. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure the talent of these little children will transport the real into a mystery realm. That is a fantasy. the chanting dance of these culturally traditional people seems to have gripped one and all.